Good morning, viewers. Welcome to this video. I can urge you to subscribe for more videos for mathematics, science to come. Alright, let's focus on this question 12, which came 2025 GCE exam, paper 1. The question read as, if a machine that rolled a milli meal into 25 bags has a tolerance of 0.5, find the highest acceptable value of any machine loaded by this. So, to solve this problem, we are going to start with percentage error is equal to absolute error over true value or exactly value times 100. So this is the formula that we are going to use. So in the formula, what we want to find it is the absolute error. So in the question, they're saying that this machine has a tolerance of 0.5, which means given the percentage error, it is 0.5. So the actual value in this case, it is the bag of milli which is being loaded, which is 25. So where it is 25 times 100%, because this is efficiency. So we want to find the absolute error. So this is paper 1, viewers. So what we can do, we can shift this point to this point. So if you shift, or we can just multiply by a 10. So if you multiply by 10 to be 5 over 10 is equal to absolute error over 25 times 100. So what is telling me is, so here it's just like over 1. So if you multiply it to be 5 times 20, 25 times 1, which is 125. For this one, it will be 10 times 100 to give us 1000 percentage error. So it will be 1000 absolute error. We divide by 1000. So whenever you are dividing by a 0, whenever we are dividing things which have a 0, so which means we just move the decimal point 1. So it will be just 1, 2, 3. So it will be 0.125. So that was our percentage error. So upon finding the percentage error, we will determine the highest acceptable quotient, which means the maximum value. So maximum value is equal to true value plus error, absolute error. So our true value is 25. So we are going to 25. We just say 25 plus our error, which is absolute error, which is 0.125. So when we are adding a decimal place, what is really happening is to be just 25.125. We just put a point here, so that will be the highest value. So feel free to subscribe for more videos. So 12b is, if 2.5 liters of water poured out of a container 20 liters of water, find the relative error of the volume of water that remained in the container. So to find the volume that remained, you're going to say, so the remaining one, to find the remaining volume. So just subtract the volume of the capacity of the container minus what was poured. So the capacity of the container was 20. What was poured, it was 12.5, which is, this will be just 7.5 liters. So to find the relative error, so if you have this to be our true value, to find the error for this one, you just say 7.5, yes, 0.0. Here there is no number, just say 5. So which means our error will be 0.5. So we know that relative error is equal to absolute error over true value. So our absolute of gotten as 0.05 over 7.5. So which means we now do, so when you, this is paper 1, so we don't have a calculator. So what you do, you multiply the one which have higher decimal point. The first one has higher decimal point, 1, 2. So we're going to multiply by 100, both by 100, so that, so when you multiply by 100 here, it will be just 5 over 750. So 5 here, it is 1 over 5 there in 7, it is 1. Remainder 2. 5 into 25, it will be 5. So answer was, the answer was 1 over 50.